It's Kambada, the shaman, the god, the crack baby. And right now you're tuned in to Kofi's Universe, the #1 and most truest source for hip hop news, reaction videos, sports, black culture, and much, much more. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. Bada.
YouTube salute. Juelz Santana appears to admit the LOX is a better group than Dipset. Damn, let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Please check out Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers review and the album review playlist. Excuse my voice, y'all. my I lost my voice this past weekend in Vegas, supporting the AAU traveling team I coach for. So my apologies. So Juelz Santana is going to be on Drink Champs this Saturday. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Make sure y'all check that out. So um he's going to be talking about a bunch of topics, but he also is going to be talking about last year's versus between Dipset and the LOX. And it was a unanimous decision that the LOX won. Everybody saw that shit. Everybody saw that, and they know that. And even Juelz Santana agrees. It appears that Juelz Santana believes that the LOX is a better group than Dipset. My take on that night was that they are a better group than us. Mind you, he didn't mention any names, but it seems pretty obvious that he's referring to their verses against the LOX. Um, you can catch the new Drink Champs episode Thursday on Revolt. Check out the official trailer, on the Real Noriega social media accounts if you want to hear what he says. But it's good to see Juelz Santana come out and talk about that. How do I feel? The LOX is a better group than Dipset by far. And I ain't knocking Dipset because I used to bump their albums and mixtapes back in the day. Cam always had some dope music. Never say I like Jim Jones stuff. It was decent, but I didn't like bump it all the time. Juelz Santana, yes, but I was more like the J.R. Ryder, Hell Rail. Those was like my guys I was bumping. But when it comes to the LOX, man, you got Jadakiss, who's like he's the franchise player, the superstar on the team. Sheik Luch he's the power forward. He's the power forward, the gorilla. He gonna hold it down. You got SP the Ghost. I mean, he that the second option that if Jadakiss shot ain't hitting, give it to Styles P. He gonna take over the game. He got offense and defense, and they've always been around ever since their bad boy days. They've been making great hits. You know, and even before they signed over to Rough Riders, they was doing stuff with DMX. Heard them on both the first three DMX albums. Rough Riders remix. They was on a Ride or Die Volume 1. They came out with a second album, We Are the Streets. Jadakiss dropped his first album, Kiss the Game Goodbye, in 2001. A Gangster and the Gentleman by Styles P in 2002. Jadakiss dropped his second album in 2004. Kiss of Death. Here Comes Sheik Luch, 2005. Styles P, Time is Money, 2006. Mixtapes after mixtapes after mixtapes. Their beef with State Property, Rockefeller, that was classic. I'm glad nobody got hurt. Beef with G Unit, 50 Cent. They put 50 Cent, head in the sand. They've always been doing their stuff. I mean, they never disappointed. You never heard a whack verse from Jadakiss. Styles P's been the most consistent of all the LOX members. Like, he's always held it down. I'm not saying Jadakiss will hold down. Jadakiss will take like a hiatus for albums, maybe 4 years, 5 years, whatever like that. He'll drop a mixtape here and there. He'll be featured on somebody's album, somebody's, track, which is good. But Styles P always dropping mixtapes, Ghost in the Shell, Ghost Behind the Door, just stuff like that. Sheik Luch has been consistent too. So they've always held it down. But the LOX, they got that. Hands down. And there's nothing against Dipset. They always held Harlem down, they always did their thing. But the LOX, I mean, that's a three-headed monster. Ain't nobody gonna be dealing with them, especially when it comes to those bars, that wordplay, lyricism, craftsmanship. They're top notch, and it's hard to find another group ever in history that can do what they do. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiOseiNtonni. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.